Hello and welcome to another episode of Simple Cryptocurrency Reviews presented by Cryptos 2018. Okay guys, in this episode I'd like to present to you another Neo blockchain project called Phantasma, and the ticker symbol is SOUL, okay, so S-O-U-L. As you can see here on CoinMarketCap, the current price of this token trades at 3.2 cents. Okay, the total supply is 91 million tokens and the circulating supply is 58.3 million tokens. This token can actually be purchased on a number of exchanges, so we can see it's on Hotbit, KuCoin, Gate.io, and Switch.io network, which is a decentralized exchange. Okay, let's move on to their website. So as you can see here on Phantasma.io, we've got some information, blockchain for next generation content distribution. So if we go further down, Phantasma chain, and the beginning. The birth of Phantasma came from seeing people share their data and content over the internet between third-party platforms without having full control over it. Nothing is free. Even though these platforms seem to be free to use, there is no such thing as a free content distribution platform. If you're not the customer, you are the product. You as the distributor. Imagine if there was a way for content creators and our average Joe to share their content to whoever, whenever, and however they want. Okay, and power to the user. With Phantasma, peer-to-peer distribution comes of age and puts the control back to where it belongs, in your hands. You as the creator have the power. Phantasma dApps. So we've got being an open source platform where developers can build different types of dApps. They can use the Phantasma chain to create new ways of using the smart contracts to store, share, and access the data in the blockchain. Okay, let's move on here. So here you can see the roadmap is intended as an outline for how Phantasma intends to continue extending and expanding the platform to achieve the overall goal of decentralized communication. So you can see these guys had a token sale in Q2 of 2018. Okay, and the Phantasma SDK is due to be released in this quarter in Q3. Okay, release of Phantasma SDK, which will let any third-party developers start building their own Phantasma-based products, along with the release of Oracle nodes as an example of SDK usage. And then in Q4 of 2018, we've got the relay nodes and testnets. So Phantasma relay nodes will allow Phantasma apps to break free from the transaction speed limits of blockchain. Start of split of Phantasma from the Neo network into its own blockchain using the Neox protocol for cross-chain interoperability. Then you've got Q1 of 2019, Phantasma Storage Mainnet. Storage nodes will start being rolled out to public so that anyone can take part of the Phantasma network. Porting of the SDK to support native blockchain, release of mainnet native tokens to be issued according to NEP ownership. Okay, and the Phantasma Digital Commerce in Q2 of 2019. Digital Commerce app will be released, allowing anyone to deploy their own decentralized eShop. Then you've got Q3 of 2019. A service to discover Phantasma dApps will be created from point forward once the third party's developer support has reached critical mass. Then you've got video streaming, which is a big one in Q4 2019. Phantasma video streaming will be released, a showcase for a dApp with heavy data loads, okay? This is a pretty interesting step in their roadmap. Let's move on to the next thing, which is the team. So here you can see Sergio Flores, which is the co-founder and engineer of Phantasma. You've got Miguel Ferreira, co-founder engineer, and you've got a few other people here. More co-founders, more engineers, okay, designers, quite a big team, some technical advisors as well. Some business advisors, and Ian Bolina is actually one of the advisors, interestingly enough, of this project. And then they've got some strategic partners: Seal, MW Partners, Amplify, Blockor Capital, Blockchange Capital, Crosschain, etc. Okay, and now let's move on to their white paper. So what I want to touch here in their white paper, as I always do, is I try to keep it as short as possible, and I try to select the most interesting aspect, which I believe will be of most interest to the viewers. So the SOUL Phantasma Network Token, what is its actual use case? So the SOUL token is the fuel of the Phantasma network, serving as the basis for all the economic incentives binding consumers, producers, and operators together. The name SOUL was chosen as an allegory of traveling between gates, As new application and use cases are developed within the network, the SOL token will provide a backbone for the economy of the network, so that developers and users of the network can use SOL as the future SOLs for future applications and use cases. Phantasma encourages the the natural flow of then tokens between users, consumers. Between users, consumers need tokens to pay for the data. These tokens go to producers and developers who need them to pay for storage and network services. From there, the node rewards are redistributed to all node operators, which should expectedly include many simple users and consumers. Thus, the ecosystem is designed to foster the increasing use of SOLs among all participants in the network, with an appreciating outlook for the token value. The ease of use and compatibility with the network Neo-based software, this token will be NEP5 based. For those unfamiliar with the concept, NEP5 defines the standard interface that these tokens conform to and need to implement, and is the Neo equivalent of ERC20 Ethereum tokens. Besides following the NEP5 specification, the token will also support a distribution pool that is essential to the reward claiming functionality of the PDFS layer. The distribution is described in detail in the proof of retrievability section. Okay, so then they've got a few more parts here where they talk about the ecosystem incentive. Okay, so in preparation of for the official launch of Phantasma, we will run a marketing campaign with rewards to stir initial interest from the crypto community and allow us to raise the initial awareness about the platform. After the platform is launched, there will be an incentivization program for third-party apps developed on Phantasma and community programs for organic social marketing to raise awareness of the platform. These initiatives will allow the team to work together with the community to develop Phantasma. Our planned activities for the community growth will include competitions for proof of concept of Phantasma-based dApps and later development of those. Any developer is welcome to participate, and a pool of rewards will be distributed to the winners of each competition. We intend to aggressively pursue partnerships with leading blockchain developers and companies by showcasing the advantages of using Phantasma for the basic infrastructure. Okay, so these are really powerful words here. So yeah, it's a pretty interesting project, guys. If you're interested, please feel free to go through the white paper in detail. Okay, but yeah, pretty much these guys towards the end of the year are going to be migrating from the Neo blockchain to the Phantasma blockchain. Okay, so there will be a token swap taking place closer to the end of this year. I'm sure they're going to announce more details as they are available. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And one other thing that I wanted to mention actually just before I end this video is if you check Neo News today, there should be a post today dated with 11th of September 2018, okay, where they talk about this game that is launched on this game that is launched by the Phantasma team, okay? It's called Nacho Man. So if you guys are interested, you could have a look into that game further to get more information. Okay guys, I hope this video was informative. As usual, please hit the likes if you enjoyed the video and subscribe if you're new to the channel. If you have any other questions, please leave a comment below. And don't forget about the ongoing giveaway that I've got at the moment for FTW tokens, which is for the win. Please have a look at my video and that giveaway for all the information that you need. I hope you enjoyed the video once again, and I hope you look forward to my next video. See you later guys. Goodbye. Thank you.